the target is maybe vulnerable. If it is publicly available, so let's say I uploaded my image on this target, which is brokencrystals.com, which you could see onto your screen. If those images are publicly available for every one of you, let's assume facebook.com is vulnerable. I uploaded an image today and you guys are able to see my EXIF data using that particular image, then you can identify what my location is. And I definitely do not want you guys to know what is my location. Okay. We have just turned off the screen. Okay. So we are not screen sharing anymore. Okay. So I do not want you guys to know where is my exact location, but Facebook is allowing everyone to see what is my exact location. Okay, so this is why, because there's a privacy concern. So what should have happened over there is, according to OWASP, the web application should have removed the sensitive information for any of its user. Now, if we understand about the CIA triad, the how confidentiality, integrity, and availability works, this is basically what is not in direct compliance to CIA. So hence we report this vulnerability to bug bounty programs as well as any other web application pen testing engagements that you come across. I hope everyone understood. In case you have any issues or any queries, please feel free to ask into the chat section. I'm ready to acknowledge all of you.
Hello, sir.
Hey, hi, Vaibhav.
Yeah,
Over to you again.
yeah. Sorry, guys. My PC actually got crashed. I'll just quickly share my screen. Okay, so we were in this website on broken crystals, and I'll just upload the image again. I hope my screen is visible. Yes, okay. So I'll just upload the image again. I guess there was one of the question to upload the image. Alright, so when I upload the image again and just reload the website, so okay, I need to sign in again, just 1 minute. Okay, so if you see over here, the image has been uploaded. Now to view this image, all you have to do is right click and click on inspect. Once you click on inspect, you'll be able to see the source data for this image. So if you just double click on it, or else what you can do is click on this, right click on this image and click open image in new tab. So if you click on open image in new tab, it will be showing you something like this. Okay, this is how the website is handling. Or what more you can do is copy the image address. That's the third thing which you can do. So once you copy the image address and go on EXIF, I'll just reload this. Click on continue. No robots, please. Okay. Alright, so okay, I just pasted that link over here, and once you paste it over here, just click on I am not a robot, and when you click on view image data, okay, it's not showing. I'm not sure why it's not showing. Alright, another thing which you can do is go over here, right click and save that image. That's the simplest thing which can be done. So if you click on save image, it will allow you to download the image, and just click on all files and put it as download.png in order to save it in PNG file. And okay, this is again showed me, and go over here, choose the file, and when you choose the file, just choose the file which you have downloaded right now. Don't choose the file which is uploaded one, so since we need to see what if the website has stripped EXIF data or not. So when you click on view image data, you can see over here that the website is not stripping the EXIF data and the EXIF metadata remains as it is. So this is how we can check out or we can see whether the EXIF metadata is being stripped or not, and if it's not being stripped, then obviously it's EXIF sensitive data exposure vulnerability, which is categorized as P3. Okay, coming back to the presentation, next what we are going to see is Google docking. Google docking is pretty simple. Okay. Alright. So what exactly is Google docking? So whenever you search on Google, it allows you to it shows all the results which are displayed. But Google docking is a certain keywords which Google has created in order to narrow down your search. And while narrowing down your search, you can also use this to find a lot of vulnerabilities or lot of sensitive things from Google. So how we can do that, we'll be seeing that in a few minutes. So it is a practice of using keywords in order to narrow down the search results and find accurate results. Okay, so what are these keywords? Alright, so there are certain keywords which you can use, which such as site. Site allows you to only find results from that particular website which is mentioned after this keyword. In URL, you can define the search result, whether it should be present in that particular URL or not. In text will basically also do the same thing, but it will find that result if that matching word is present inside the entire text of that web page or not. File type will basically allow you to find results with that particular file type. Also, you can use this copyright thing to find results of websites in which this copyright is mentioned or not. So how can you use this to find sensitive details? So you can use a search query such as site star.com AWS keys. So this will allow you to find all the AWS keys which are present in star.com. Now star.com, over here star is a keyword wherein star stands that all websites which have ending as .com. So it can be google.com. So if there's an AWS key which is present in google.com, it will find the result. It will find that result and show it to you. Then we have star.com username and password. This will allow you to enumerate usernames and passwords. We have star.com API keys. This will allow you to find API keys. Jira, it will allow you to find Jira login pages or Jira sensitive details. Alright, so I have certain docs ready which I'll be showing you for practical. So if you go on google.com, simply first you need to go on google.com. This is a Google doc which can be used. Entitle index of. So what does this mean? That the title of the web page should have the words index of in that particular web page. And then we need all those websites which have db.sqlite3 files. Now db.sqlite3 .sqlite3 means that the software running is SQLite, which is the software used for storing database, and DB is the file name. So generally developers store their database files as DB, and SQLite basically, as I told you, means the DB used is SQLite3. SQLite3 is a form of DB. So if I click on the first website, if you can see over here, we have found db.sqlite3 site. So if I just simply download this and open it, and okay, I'll just open it using Sublime Text, and if you can see over here, this is the SQLite3 version of it. I guess it's hex encoded right now, but if you import this using any SQLite3 software, then you will be able to access the database of this particular website. I recommend not doing that, since this is certain sensitive information. So we won't be doing that. Let's check out some other websites. This is a website of QBank. So if you click over here, again you have the DB of that QBank ready with you. You can simply download it. Again, another website which has exposed its db.sqlite3 file, the database file of it. So this is how you can use Google Docking in order to expose sensitive details. I'll just share one more with you. This Google Doc. So what exactly this does is, extension is doc, PDF, XLS, TXT. So I want all those files which have document, PDF, Excel sheets, TXT files with in text as confidential salary. So the salary of users or salary of employees of that particular company, and in text there should be confidential. So these are certain confidential salaries, and in URL also the keyword confidential should be mentioned. So if you check out over here, there's a company called a City of Powai, and here's the salary and benefit plan. So this is the employee's salary which they have uploaded, and which can be used, which the attacker can use it to download and check out. We have another organization, SIDA USD, which also has the confidential salary schedule. So although the word is confidential, but it's not so confidential. Okay, so now one more beautiful Google Doc. This is the Google Doc which I had created in while testing one of my college websites. So what does this say? It says that all in text, star.outlook.com. So what I want is all users who are using email addresses with outlook.com, with gmail.com, the keyword star is mentioned. So all users, like anything before dot should be present, gmail.com, hotmail.com, or there is certain kind of password mentioned, or there is certain kind of username mentioned with the file type XLSX. And Somaya, this is my college, I have already reported them these things. Okay, so the keyword Somaya should be present. So I was checking out all users email addresses, usernames and passwords who are present in Somaya. So if I click on, let's see, this one Excel sheet, if I click over here, okay, all right. So if you see over here, this is a pool campus drive, the placement campus drive of the candidates, and if you see over here, Somaya is mentioned, and I get all the email addresses of this website. So now I know which candidate has been placed in which company, and whether he is selected or not selected, the mobile number, the email address, the year of passing. So this is all the information I have gained using this simple Google Doc. So this is how you can use Google Docking to find sensitive details from Google. Alright, so how do you create one Google Doc, or how can you be the author of one Google Doc? So to do that, it's very simple. We have this website which is exploitdb.com. Here many authors from our community have reported their unique Google Docs. It's just processing, it will take a minute or so. Alright, okay, so if you see over here, the author Midun Mohanan has created this Google Doc where it contains juicy information, and you can use this Google Doc to find juicy information from websites of government. So if you see over here, gov.star, so any government website of any country can be used in order to gain sensitive information using this Google Doc. Alright, so now to create your own Google Doc, all you need to do is be creative, use Google Doc queries. You can find various Google Doc keywords list on the website. So okay, this is a cheat sheet which you can use. It contains with examples and descriptions which you can use, and you can use these keywords and create your own Google Doc. Once you create your own Google Doc, just go over here and verify whether that Google Doc has been posted or not. Once you have verified, you can just mail them. The email address is mentioned over here. The email address is docs@offsec.com, and you can mail your own Google Doc to them. And if it gets accepted, you can your name will be displayed over here along with your author name. When you mail them, make sure you provide a screenshot POC with that particular email, so they can come to know that you have found this Google Doc. All right, that's all for this session. So yeah, we can have the questions, and there's one more thing. ISAC provides various beautiful courses which are optional. So if you are interested in those courses, you all can just visit the website, and you all can register for the same. I'll just drop the link on the chat box. Yeah. Can you show the all-in text doc once more, please? Okay, so the all-in text doc was okay. I'll just open. Yeah. So this was the all-in text doc where it says start.@outlook.com or start.@gmail.com. Hotmail.com passwords or usernames. The file type I've mentioned over here, XLSX. You can mention PDF or something. And Somaya, instead of Somaya, you can put any company name or institution name for which you want to find that sensitive detail. All right, for round 2, for level 2 CTF, you can practice web. You can practice web vulnerabilities for CTF thing. For secure coding, you can practice secure coding related questions. I guess that will help you out. For the results of level 1, the information will be provided on the official website. So if you just go on the official website, the results will be provided.
Hello. Thank you so much, Vaibhav,
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
for sharing your insights and sharing your time. Thank you, participants, for joining. It was great interaction. I could literally see a lot of people interacting into the chat section. That's really great. Thank you for joining once again. In case you have any questions, feel free to drop an email onto the members portal of ISAC. This session is recorded and will be live on YouTube channel of ISAC India, so you can have a look once again over there in case you missed something. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Vaibhav.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all the participants for joining in.
Thank you.